my baby deer.
Okay, check this out. See this little guy here? This little deer has been orphaned for a couple of days and has been following some visitors around for 2 days. You hear it bleeding? That's calling its mom. You'll often hear that from within a field or a meadow, and that's when the mom tells them to stay put. So what goes on is the mom was probably hit by a car. That's the main reason around here why a little baby like this would be without its mom. There's common misconception that, you know, if you touch a baby bird or something like that, the parents abandon them. That is totally not true. Their instinct is to be parents, to be mothers. And you know the motherly instinct is one of the most powerful instincts on the planet. But, so you gotta be careful, especially this time of year. Slow down when you're driving past woodlands and environments, especially in neighborhoods with children and stuff. I mean, driving quickly, saves a second of your journey? And look what happens. You know? I mean, this thing's adorable. It's most likely starving, hasn't had any milk, deprived of milk and antibiotics and everything. I mean, it's trying to suckle on my finger, you know? So please be careful. When you see something like this, try to report it to either, park staff or the Fish and Game Commission. There's plenty of resources out there and places to call when something like this occurs. And if you hit an animal while driving, especially a deer or something, try reporting it, because chances are there's an abandoned offspring nearby. Okay? Come over here. You gotta move back. You gotta go over there. I gotta put you over there. Okay, so I gotta tell you, the reason I was touching the fawn in the beginning of this video is because there was numerous people several feet away with 2 small children, and the deer keeps going up to them, and I'm trying to keep the deer away from people, so I'm touching it, but really I'm trying to keep my hand next to the deer. You should not be touching, baby animals or any wild animals, really. There's several health reasons that could be at risk, even though it may be minor, and then the other reason is I do not want this deer imprinting, which it's already trying to do. I mean, you see how cute it was, and then everyone wants to pet it and feed it and stuff. But that's not a good idea. That increases its mortality rate in the long run. But you see throughout the rest of the video, I was not touching the deer. Don't go doing that. I mean, it's hard not to, as you can see. I'm touching it, but I'm not even thinking about it, and I'm petting it while I've got my hand on it to keep it away from the people. Instincts.